Now, the research from the Australian Educational Research Organisation also shows too many high school teachers lack the training and skills to help students adequately. Would you agree with that assessment?
Rita, the university teacher training curriculum is as ideologically and politically charged and polluted as the school curriculum is. So instead of teacher training students, so we're talking about students who have finished school and they've entered into university to become a school teacher, instead of learning practical skills like classroom management or learning of the science of reading and how does a person actually learn to read and what you need to be doing as a teacher, the reading material and the units that the students are compelled to do are things like decolonising the curriculum, for example. Now, you know, that's across the board. The content that they're being taught as university students does absolutely nothing to help them to become a great teacher. But I want to shout out to the teachers because they're doing a great job under very difficult circumstances. They are overrun with administration and regulatory compliance. I don't know who it's all for, and I don't know, it serves no purpose, and it completely takes them away from their role of actually teaching.
And I think parents also would appreciate some clearer communication when it comes to reports. Some of the language used in the school reports can also be quite misleading. Your child could be possibly struggling, but the way it's worded in a school report seems almost designed to hide that fact.
That's correct, and even at the NAPLAN assessment scenario where we used to have 10 bands, it was very clear where your child was on that ladder of 10 scales. They've changed the language now to just 4, and so a developing child can mean, you know, your guess is as good as mine. How well is my child doing if they're developing? So the language that's used is not very clear and it's not very helpful.
No, not at all. Colleen, Harkin, thank you so much for your time this evening.